Welcome to the Animal Wires channel. Today we're going to discuss 10 facts about the Chihuahua, an incredibly popular dog breed. Let's start our list. Their real name is not Chihuahua. Actually, the real name of this breed is Chihuahueño, which literally means dry and sandy place in the Tarahumara language. Chihuahuas are named after the place where they were found, Chihuahua, Mexico. Their origin dates back to the Toltec civilization. According to the FCI standard, the Chihuahua was a wild dog that was captured and domesticated during the time of the Toltec civilization. This was one of the pre-Columbian cultures present during the 10th and 12th centuries. Some theories point out that the ancestors of the present Chihuahua were from Tula in the state of Hidalgo, Mexico. That is due to the well-known figure of Techichi, which is considered the precursory race of the current Chihuahua. They are one of the bravest dog breeds. The Chihuahua stands out for being an alert and very brave dog, as indicated by the FCI standards. They are also considered intelligent, vivacious, devout, restless, sociable, and faithful dogs. Although each dog is different, the fact is that usually this breed creates a very strong bond with their owners, becoming very attached. It is also common for them to demand attention or be jealous. They tremble. Have you ever seen a shivering Chihuahua? You probably have many times in winter. This is because the breed is especially sensitive to low temperatures. Does your Chihuahua tremble a lot? You must know that they don't always tremble because of the cold. Sometimes the reason for this trembling is because of excitement if they are still in their puppy stage, sometimes fear, or possible hypoglycemia. There are many causes. They were born with a soft spot in their skull. Like human babies, Chihuahua puppies are born with a soft spot in their skull. That's because their front panels, the bones of the skull, have not finished fitting properly into place. In principle, they should end up doing so in their adult stage. It is usually a congenital defect, common in toy-sized breeds such as the Shih Tzu, the Yorkshire Terrier, or the Maltese Bichon, but may also be caused by hydrocephalus, an infection in the brain, a brain tumour, or a disease that blocks the drainage of the cerebrospinal fluid. In an article from the University's Federation for Animal Welfare on genetic problems of the Chihuahua, it is mentioned that primary hydrocephalus, the presence of water in the brain, is one of the most common congenital diseases in the breed. Hydrocephalus causes pressure and pain in the brain, as well as thinning of the bones of the skull. This disease is associated with the size of some breeds. They are the smallest dog in the world. The Chihuahua is the smallest dog in the world, both in height and in length. According to Guinness World Records, the smallest living dog is Brandy, a female Chihuahua that measures 15.2 centimeters from the tip of her snout to her tail. She lives in Florida, United States. Also, the smallest recorded living dog is another female named Miracle Millie, who measures 9.65 centimeters. She lives in Dorado, Puerto Rico. They prefer to be with dogs of their own breed. When well socialized, the Chihuahua is a dog that relates wonderfully with virtually all breeds of dogs, even with cats. However, it is often common to observe how they prefer others of their own breed to spend time with. The Chihuahua is one of the most popular and beloved dog breeds in the world. They began to gain popularity in the United States after the broadcast of Taco Bell ads, which starred Gidget the Chihuahua, who was eventually replaced by Dinky. Paris Hilton, Hilary Duff, Britney Spears and Madonna are some of the many celebrities who have decided to adopt a Chihuahua too. They are the breed with the most variety of colours. According to the FCI standard, the Chihuahua dog has two varieties, short-haired or long-haired. In both specimens, we can find all kinds of colours or combinations, but not hairless dogs. The long-hair specimens have a silky, fine and slightly wavy coat, as well as have an inner layer. The most notable feature is the presence of long hair in their ears, neck, feet, and tail. Those who have short hair have a smooth and flat coat, which sometimes has an inner layer. They have a long life expectancy. The Chihuahua is one of the dogs with the longest life expectancy. A few years ago, it was estimated that they live between 12 and 18 years, but currently we can find Chihuahua dogs that exceed 20 years. If you offer them a good diet, veterinary visits every 6 to 12 months, thorough care and lots of affection, your Chihuahua can reach this great figure.